If I'm exporting to China, Shanghai in China, I'm exporting to Shanghai in China, and I'm exporting to a very big company in China. The company in China will require that I send this good to them and deliver to their own warehouse. A typical scenario: if you are importing from China, a big organization in China, and you are a small company in Nigeria, that company is exporting to you. Many Nigerians will fly into China, buy that good at their warehouse, and then get a forwarder to ship the goods, to move it to the port and ship it to them in Nigeria, and they will fly back. Now, when you are doing that as an importer, when an exporter is doing that, if you are an exporter, people are coming to buy at your warehouse. We call it exports. It's coming to buy at your warehouse. If you as an exporter have to deliver the goods at a particular location, maybe I'm delivering now as an exporter, I want to export, I'm delivering now to, let's say, Lilliput Container Terminal. If I'm delivering to that, and when I deliver to that, my risk and responsibility have ended. The buyer at this point takes over to clear for export, the buyer at this point takes over the other processes and ship the goods. Then that is called free carrier. Now, under free alongside ship, I will deliver the goods not to terminal. The good will be delivered to the side of the ship side. As soon as they confirm it's on the ship side, my risk and responsibility has ended. Now, FOB. Now remember, exports in my warehouse, my risk ended. FCA at the shipping terminal, my risk ended. FAS at the ship side, my risk ended. FOB, the good will have crossed the ship rail. Let's say this is the ship. The good has crossed the ship rail and dropped on the ship. Then my risk ended. You can see my risk keep continuing like that. So FOB, the good crosses the ship rail and ended. Now let me explain something. In Incoterm 2000, before 2010 was done, about 2 years ago, FOB says as soon as the crane carrying the goods crosses the ship rail, my risk have ended. What happens if this thing drops and gets spoiled, or drops and gets spoiled? Whose risk? It's confusing, am I right? Of course, confusing. So, because he said if it crosses the ship rail, it's not saying if it has dropped. That means if this thing drops now, because it just crosses the ship rail, if it drops, it across the ship rail, but if it drops and slides back and falls down, whose risk? Confusion. So, because of the confusion that arises from that, now in the new Incoterm, it must have dropped on the vessel. As soon as it's on the vessel, your risk have ended. That's FOB. Now, look at CFR. CFR, I will drop the good on the vessel. That's where my risk and responsibility have ended. But I will bear the cost of transport to destination. Under CIF, I will drop the good on the vessel. That's where my risk and responsibility have ended. But I will bear the cost of transport to destination and the cost of insurance to destination.